let me explain. Let me explain.
I'm just gonna leave. Hey, it's the Funky Fever crew. Great to see you. Salut.
Salut.
Welcome to the Keeper's Bar and Kitchen at the Mercure Grand. Let's go get some coffees. Funky Fever crew. We got DJ Murphy, DJ Dan. I met you first at the Swiss Soul Weekender, not too young. You guys had a really funky edge to your sets. You also ran an event at Bar 59 in Lucerne, hence the name Funky Fever. So I'm very intrigued by the connection between Switzerland and Northern Soul. But first of all, just tell me, what was your connection to soul music? I feel like maybe you guys have come from the hip hop culture.
Yeah. For me, it was I started as a breakdancer, and first when I was really young, I was just listening to rap music, dancing to the rap music, and then I got my first b-boy mixtape. There were a lot of funk tracks on it, and I was just, wow, what's that? It's amazing. And then I started to get all the records on the funky records, on the LPs. There are also soul music. What I just go in a little bit later, because first I was just fixed on the b-boy tracks, pushing up beats and
Yeah, and how about yourself?
Yeah, I'm starting as a b-boy DJ, and was also funk and soul with the rap for collecting. And when we starting, we have starting with the Funky Fever, we are playing only funk, deep funk.
Yes.
So the deep funk reunion, and then comes Henning and other people with the soul, with the soul weekend, and it was so inspiring for me to hear other tracks, other styles.
Yeah.
And then it's changed.
Yes, of course. It was such a it's a great connection that you guys have had. What was your perception when Henning approached you and you found out about this kind of Northern soul thing, especially what was happening in the UK? What was coming from hip hop culture, what was your perception of that?
For me, it was funny to see, because it was a really small scene. No, it was an interesting culture for me, because it's the same like the hip hop culture was years ago, when it wasn't like mainstream like it's now. When we did all the jams in the past. They were always the same people, and for me it's a little bit the same if I go to a weekender. It's in Germany or in England. Mostly you see a lot of people that you know from the other events.
Yeah. How did you guys meet?
Yeah, we met us before we started to DJing or dancing. I think we were both skateboarders. We met us at the school time.
Okay, we are coming from the same area, and we are both interested in hip hop.
Yeah.
And on this time we was only once. And breakdancing was my first.
Who was the better dancer between you guys?
Let me explain.
I want to hear.
Before I want to start b-boying, I was my first time with my brother in London for digging, and come back and only want listen these records and spinning these records, and that was the point. I want to be behind the decks.
Right. So you were the first person to say, I want to DJ. Then you kind of followed, right?
Yeah. Because it was really good for us, because he was playing at our training room when we were dancing. He was playing the records.
Oh, nice. Do you think that's where your chemistry come from? I mean, you guys look amazing. You work so well together. I love seeing you guys have so much chemistry on the decks. What is it like working together as a DJ duo? What's the secret to it?
I don't know. It's sometimes it's like magic, because I don't know what he is playing. Like yesterday or something. if he just say,
I love
it's
that.
It's an up-tempo one, and okay, just play it. Have a look what I bring.
And what is the biggest challenge DJing together?
Yeah, the greatest challenge is, also for me, it's a good challenge when he plays the last record, and then I'm make the decision what I can play. Okay, I have around 3 minutes. And then, good. He plays that, what I can find, and then find and make a smooth mix to my records.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Yeah. Even if you look at the crowd, there are b-boys starting dancing. It was like yesterday was the same because I had a boogie number on the deck. There was a b-boy track and they started dancing and oh damn, but now they're starting really dancing. Okay, you have to get back the boogie record, looking for a b-boy sound and put it on. It was a really short time and just thought, oh okay, maybe it's good.
Yeah, I remember last night when we were at Funk Addicts, I remember you saying there was quite a busy crowd and there wasn't as many breakers as usual, and you go like, are the breakers coming yet? Like I have all my break records ready to go, you know. So is there a record for you? What is the worst record in Dan's box?
The worst?
Yeah. What's the record you hate the most?
Oh, one. So many.
We're watching the breakup live of Funky Fever right now. You guys are going to go back on separate flights home.
Now it's not so. So 5 or 10 years ago, I'm not so with Latin funk and Afro funk.
Okay, so that's something that's grown on you as you've.
Yeah.
And you played a lot of Latin funk.
Yeah.
So you've managed to convert Murphy.
Yes. Changed my mind a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. And what about you? What is the worst kind of record or genre that he's got in his box?
For me, it's definitely the old school, the 80s rap stuff sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Because for me, it's going a little bit boring to hear all that same shit.
I don't play 80s rap.
I'm just going to leave. Right, so talking of records, I said that I was going to play a little game with you. So this is like a game that came from a TV show in the UK. It was called Golden Balls, but we're going to do it with records. So I'm going to attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I'm going to get you guys to pick out a record each, one record. You're not allowed to show the other person what the record is. So from your collection and then from your collection, take it, hold it close like a card, and then I'm going to get you guys to say either keep or steal. Okay? So, without showing each other the record, if you both say keep, you get to keep your records. If you both say steal, I get the records.
What?
And no one has the records. If you say keep and you say steal, you take both the records. And if you say keep and Dan says steal, you get to keep the records because you're stealing the records, okay? So hopefully it's not 80s funk. And hopefully it's not a Latin funk. But let's have a little go. So pull out a record each. Don't show the other person.
Okay.
Go. So I'll let Dan go first. Pull it out. Hold it. Make sure Murphy can't see it.
Also muss ich so.
Okay, right. Hold it close. Don't let Murphy see. There you go. Murphy, choose your record.
Du musst nicht meine durchschauen, das weisst du, Lösung. I think he's looking which is not in the box.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I've got to get these games a bit more watertight. Everyone seems to be finding loopholes. You must know your records pretty well to know exactly which one has gone.
All right.
So you have your record?
Yeah.
I saw you cheating.
No, I know, I saw nothing.
I saw you looking over there. Right. Okay,
Also,
so
dem ist also.
are you going to keep or are you going to steal? On the count of 3, say what you're going to do. 1, 2, 3.
Steal.
Hand them over, boys. Hand them over.
Damn.
The records are mine now.
Oh no.
What did we get? Right, come on. What did we choose? What have we got here? Let's have a little look. Let's show everybody. Hurry, don't linger. Brothers of Soul. And that was Dan's selection.
Nah, was.
And we got Town Called Nowhere. Skip Mahoney and the Casuals. That was Murphy's selection. So Of course, guys, don't worry. This was totally hypothetical. You will get your records back. There you go. That was Murphy's.
It's a bad game.
That was Dan.
Game again with you.
But thank you so much for being good sports and playing that. That was really super
we
fun.
matched her.
Yeah, nice. Honestly, I think the real question is, last question, what are the symptoms of a funky fever?
There's some nervous legs.
Through lack of funk.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Hey guys, you know, that was truly amazing. Very entertaining. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Perfect
You're
time
welcome.
over a cuppa. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of CuppaSoul every Wednesday. Subscribe for the next episode.
You're out.
We out. Nice.